how do people sign up if I want, those I instructed at church youth to participate? How do I go about signing up for a build day?
Well, now you know me, so you would come direct to me, and I'll get you on our calendar. But otherwise, you go right to our chapter page on that website, shpbeds.org. And I don't mind if anybody calls me directly. I'm happy to put out my contact information here if you'd like me to.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I'm Ann Kepner, and you can reach me at 256-288-8732.
Say it again.
256-288-8732.
It's like in radio training. They're like, you got to say it 10 times, Ann. Right?
One more time. I can say it more if you'd like me to.
Isn't that funny? Like sometimes you find like a commercial to be obnoxious, and then you realize how effective it is. Because they told you, now call 1-800, blah, 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 blah. They say it 10 times in the commercial. Like, well, I guess I know the number now.
That's true. The one thing that I would love is we are absolutely looking for corporate sponsors. We have been very blessed that we've gotten some fabulous grant funds from this community. I'm sure everybody in Huntsville knows there are tons of contractor groups that help support Redstone Arsenal and the NASA and Army and the MDAs here, missile defense, all of those things. So with that, many of those corporations have wonderful employee giving programs that we have been able to get some wonderful grant funds from. And, we're just really looking for groups to come to us and say, hey, we want to do a build. And our minimum to do a build is really, we want you to be able to supply the funding to do 20 beds. So 250 times 20.
$5,000.
Yep, $5,000. I don't think that's a ton for a corporation. I would be happy to do that myself if I was working full time, but I'm not right now. I'm taking a little sabbatical for myself. And, one of the things that I really wanted to do with coming on the show and just even creating the LinkedIn page for SHP is get that out to corporations. I've made some new friends. I helped with the United Way campaign this year, and that was a great experience. Just working as a loaned executive to help do that campaign for the 2024 year. And, there's just so much good in this community. And I know that there's groups that they're like, where do we give our money? Well, we're another option. So that's what we want. That's what I want to accomplish with this, is to get the word out to more groups that, hey, we are happy to take your funds and we're happy to take your volunteers. So in an ideal world, I would love to see us having a corporate hosted build once a month for all of 2024. And right now, I think we have 5 to 6 groups planned that have confirmed. So we're about halfway there.
That's awesome. And the one thing I really, in doing the research on this and thinking about it and thinking about my own experiences in life, the thing I really like about this is there's this tangible output. Okay, I can donate money, and then I know that when I show up, we're actually going to build some beds, and we're going to get to deliver them and make someone's day and interact with that family, and hopefully it maybe sends that family on a new path, a new trajectory in life. It might be that kid now who has a little more confidence because they got a good night's sleep, or they're sleeping better. Yes. They perform better in school. Who knows?